Somebody else was there. It's the Colo. No, every time I play here, I play, this guy is, the top black guy, what's his name? The one you was playing the other day. In the morning, 9:30.
Was that in the doctor's office like last Monday? That was it? Proctologist?
What's this guy's name, man?
You gotta talk about Saeed.
No, that's how you want the other guy.
Tiger?
No, no Tiger.
Skyers?
Sky, right. I was playing today,
Diagnosed to anybody.
and I beat him 3-1. But when I come here, I can't see
So
shit.
y'all play straight? Y'all play 8 ball out there?
Oh, we play anything, but it's there.
Also, too, the dimensions on the
Yeah, I
side, so
know.
you do it.
But it's like if the Colo throwing you out.
It would sound like you guys are name dropping, but you're not.
Over there, you see everything clear. Over here, it's like everything is dark. So I was thinking, I said, you know what, fuck it, let me call the guy, make it blue. So we can get used to the blue. Because it's totally changed. You know, the attitude to play changed, everything changed. When I come from there here, when I go from here over there, missing easy shot.
That's why I try not to,
Yeah, this day will put you out.
And I'll tell you something, it was really an iconic night
Oh, he called me that,
with,
Missy.
with women who are going to change the world through content. But I gotta say, you Admiral, you've been there 4 times. You were absolutely right in the way you described it. The food was amazing, the camaraderie, the girl power, and I'm glad that we 3 did it.
Yeah, the guy waiting for you to play pool. Are you working? Can you be here? Alright, he's gonna set up the yeah, hurry up.
I want to say, where's my camera right here? Okay, my camera right here. I want to say to all of the state of Ohio.
We can play a quick table.
I apologize.
Huh?
Today, I made some remarks, and I said just
Table, 9 ball, whatever.
it's not random. Everyone knows.
Está practicing 9 ball.
yeah. So play 9, play 9.
Huh?
Play 9, play 9.
Play 9 ball? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got practicing that fucking
I
game.
apologize. I saw your note. I love Ohio. I vacation in Ohio. And guess what? I'm even gonna do your little anthem that you're not little, your big anthem. Hey, oh!
9 in the middle.
9 minutes.
Put the 9 over the, put the 9 over the dot.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah?
put the 9 over the dot.
That's what they do? For real?
Move it, yeah.
New rule? That's a new rule?
Whatever.
I didn't know that.
More than 9? No.
I didn't know that shit. Alright. You're in trouble then. Vamos a ir back.
There's been a lot of speculation about whether or not Ben Affleck
Oh!
will
Nasty.
the divorce. Well, the new issue of People magazine, which is out Friday, a source close to J-Lo confirms that their marriage is, quote, not in the best place at the moment. How likely is it to make a relationship work the second time around? Amanda, you want to start us off on this?
Right.
What do you think? So,
That's right.
I really love
That's
that
right.
they got back together and this whole story of finding each other again after 19 years. And I just thought it was so beautiful.
Yo,
and
what's
it
up?
honestly gave me, as a 42-year-old woman back in this dating world, so much like inspiration. I really hope this isn't true. Like, I really want them to work it out. And I do think that it's probably harder. Listen, I know it's harder. It's harder as you get older. It's harder when you have kids. It's harder when you each have your own lives and your own jobs and your own businesses and your own homes. It is harder. Well, come on, guys. Get it together.
It's so funny. Well, I actually had
Right.
we broke up. Someone I was
Alright.
with, and then we got back together. And
How many years were you?
just a few months.
Yeah.
This is, I should tell my children I did have a relationship before I met your mom. It happened. Hate to break it to you, but, you know, the second I got back into it, I was like, oh, you sort of remember why I make it.
God.
It's been my experience that it doesn't work out because I have to say, like, I mean, I'm in a relationship now, and if we were to break up, I would fight. Because I would be like, please, honey, I wanna.
Shit.
They were dating, married.
No, guys, they were about to get married. They were, I
They
think.
were engaged.
They were about, I think they were hours away from getting married. Somebody correct me on that.
Mary was there.
They were
I
engaged.
was not, no, I did not, I was not invited. I was not invited.
Wait a minute, can we get some data to Jennifer Garner, the
Oh, stop,
previous
stop.
wife?
Yeah.
Tell her, Ben, work it out. You work it out, stick with her and work it out.
Hold on.
I heard it at the swap meet. I heard it at the swap meet.
She's been very supportive. She's always been very supportive. And I think, you know, here's where I stand on this is
Go on.
I just feel so bad for the kids involved in this yet again. How many times has she blended families with, I mean, there was A-Rod in the blending of the families, and now there's, you know, Mark Anthony, the blend, you know, like there's been so many blending families, and I just feel bad that the kids, once again, they're going through this.
Well, maybe she loved love and he loved love and he loved her and they trying to work that out on team Mark Anthony. He's my favorite. And if Mark Anthony
Go.
That count, right?
Here it comes, here it comes.
So one other big issue, earlier this year in January, I believe,
Michael.
it was a lot big news when Anthony Fauci said that the 6-foot distancing thing just sort of appeared. That's then we find out now from documents that were released that the then NIH Director Francis Collins was telling Congress the same thing. Listen to this exchange. Do you recall science or evidence that supported the 6 feet distance? Collins, I do not. Question, is that I do not recall or I do not see any evidence supporting 6 feet? Collins, I did not see evidence, but I'm not sure we would have been shown evidence at that point. Question, since then, it has been an awfully large topic. Have you seen any evidence since then supporting 6 feet? No. This is the most vaunted health investigatory agency on the flippin'
Good job.
planet, and they're making this stuff up.
And think about the consequences of this. Schools couldn't open because they weren't big enough. They were talking about doubling and tripling the size of schools so they could be 6 feet apart. Kids were kept home for a year because of the science. Follow the science, 6 feet apart. There was no science. They made it up. But it's one thing to make up public policy, but it's another to inflict it on the children of our country. Staying at home for a year or 2 years was inexcusable and wrought incalculable damage on these young people, and yet they all got away with it. But worse even than these public pronouncements was Francis Collins saying in private to Anthony Fauci, take these people down. Take down these scientists that disagree with us. These scientists from Harvard that have a different opinion about how we
I would have had to double get there.
policy.
It would've
Take
worked,
them down.
He was there.
It sounds like mob hits. It sounds like the mob talking. They have secret channels. The emails talk about secret back channels. They have a secret person like a courier. You know, how does Al Qaeda transmit their information? By courier. How does the NIH do their transmission of information? By personal courier, so no one can see the evidence of what was in the messaging. This is unprecedented, and somebody should go to jail. And David Lorenz right now has enough evidence to be indicted. The problem is we're relying on Merrick Garland, whose feelings are still hurt because
Practicing Michael.
Republicans didn't like him enough to put him on the Supreme Court. But really, are there no other prosecutors in the land who would step forward, and actually do their job? He needs
Wait
to
for
be
the wrong
questioned under oath, under indictment. David Moraines does, but so does the FOIA lady, and so does Tony
Hold on, hold on, how
Fauci.
you-
Because they're evidence, they were all working together to delete evidence.
Well, Congressman Winstrup told us
What a
that,
shock.
basically issuing a criminal referral to the DOJ on Moraines, so we'll see where this goes, and we will see what this hearing has to hold beginning at 3:30.
Another good shot. You're on the right
Senator,
side of it,
always good to
too.
catch up with you. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Wow, this is just unbelievable, isn't it?
I would like to hear from the FOIA lady.
Oh, I
as
gotta
well.
do
She's a
lunch.
star witness. Let's bring her in.
Ah.
Capitol Hill. Can I just say one thing really quickly? People always knew all of this. I mean, this is just a nail in the coffin. Now we have it in black and white. But when I was up in New York, right after COVID, people already knew some of this stuff. They were sniffing it out. This was not, they knew this stuff was not right.
Again, at the time, because I remember I got pasted to the wall when I suggested something.
Bang?
No, it's not on me on going here.
It was
That's not
in a way contradictory or even skeptical of what the government.
You're a crazy person.
You were nuts. You took a bunch of tinfoil and you put it on your head and you communicated with Mark. Seriously, and now we're discovering that a lot of the stuff of what these so-called conspiracy theorists had to say was actually freaking true.
The best part about COVID was I think it made all of us a lot smarter. And now.
I think I'm gonna call the guy so he can put the blue,
investigate
the
things
blue,
before we do them.
the blue thing.
I think there's a lot to.
And then we can give you the money.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So it's gonna have a receipt.
Inside a Los Angeles courtroom
You know what I
here,
mean?
lawyers for Hunter Biden are asking a judge to delay the start of his federal
Good game, good game.
trial. And Hunter's also facing new trouble on
Yeah, I gotta
Capitol
change that
Hill.
shit to blue, man.
Straight ahead.
Plus, the jury instructions in Donald Trump's criminal case could be released to lawyers as soon as tomorrow. Those instructions will prove pivotal in the outcome. Judge Janine Rivera, co-host of The Five, is coming up next.
Some of the decisions from the judge, I must tell you, I was mystified, and they did seem to be pretty biased.
Hank was keeping me off my game. And now I'm winning again.
Just saying, Kendrick Lamar has been killing it, and I don't see Drake in the top 10. Everybody knows Kendrick Lamar won that beat.
Decades and genre. So that they can get the next one.
Oh, the red plane.
All right, coming up, we are taking it back to our first drops, and Amanda is up next.
One more. Mancho's not here?
I think maybe he's on the road. I know he's working today. They might have sent him
He's
somewhere.
working today, yeah.
They might have sent him somewhere.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Better stay over there.
Mondays.
Welcome to the big time. We truly are a family. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes in.
The time for talk is over. I'm just getting started, baby.
Welcome to a new era.
Mondays have never been hotter. Raw Monday today, only on USA.
Type 2 diabetes? Discover the Ozempic Trizone. I got the power of 3. I lowered my A1C, C.
Oh, look at that.
In studies, the majority of people reached an A1C under 7 and maintained it. I'm under 7. Ozempic lowers the risk of major cardiovascular events such as stroke, heart attack, or death. In adults, also with human heart disease. I'm lowering my risk. Adults lost up to 14 pounds.
I lost some weight.
Ozempic isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. Don't share needles with pens or reuse needles. Don't take Ozempic if you or your family haven't had medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2 or is allergic to it. Stop Ozempic and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis and gallbladder problems may occur. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Ozempic with a sulfonylurea or insulin may increase low blood sugar risk. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may increase kidney problems. Living with type 2 diabetes.
the power 3 with Ozempic.
From medium rare to well done. So many ways to save. Life ready, wallet happy. That's 365 by Whole Foods Market.
At our Frank Steakhouse, you can get 18-ounce bone-in ribeye, Kingsland pasta, or sirloin and lobster mac, starting at $16.99. It's better than the actual.
Happy food for miles.
You're late.
Prepared by top financial products today. NerdWallet.
Wherever your summer takes you, Twizzler arrived. With Twizzlers, the twist you can't resist.
The magic is coming like to the Wizarding World. Take a customized journey. Experience your favorite moments like never before. With spectacular props and costumes to interactive and behind-the-scenes highlights. Celebrate the filmmaking magic of the Wizarding World at Harry Potter the Exhibition. Now open in Where in New. Get your tickets at harrypotter.com.
Next day. Also,
That's right. Marshall, we were just talking about you. You here?
Second, an attorney. It's clinical.
That was something TV, bro.
You know, he been doing that lately.
He only does that when you put on Law and Order.
Hey, you see that TV?
What? Gosh.
TV? With a shot like that, tells me you came to play.
Let's see.
That was a good shot. Nice move, too.
Oh, by Joanna Gaines. I'm sick.
That too easy.
Off the first time, this time attacking a first pitch, and he popped up.
I mean, Nimmo so rarely goes. It should be like a state law that they don't swing when he goes.
Well, the first time he didn't have a choice. It was another 2 count. But this was the first pitch, and Hedges got whacked on the arm.
Yeah, right on the tricep from Martinez follow through.
So from Julio David Martinez to Demetrius Jerome Stewart. Maybe the only way to keep it straight.
Oh, he, full names only.
I mean, JD and DJ back to back.
Right?
At least these guys come by their initials honestly. Like JD Davis. JD Davis' full name I think is George, if I'm not mistaken.
But JD because he's
This is Davis.
Yeah.
But Demetrius Jerome Stewart, that's a regal name, it really is. I think I'd use that. Demetrius Stewart. And he takes it high and Stewart up. DJ had a base hit to right field in the first, and they grounded out the third, 1 for 2. That's 3 runs, 5 hits. The Guardians no runs and 1 hit. All 3 men runs have come on solo home runs. Lots of chances to hit more runs, but they've left 4 runners on base. DJ takes that fastball a little bit high. It's a batter that catches ball behind him. Again, he's slumping his shoulders to that last call.
No, he used to.
Just hope he's not pitching. He's had so many injuries.
No. Compró a very bon.
And Stewart takes strike 3 and 1. Mark Vientos on deck. Jonathan Gregory Davis. That's JD. Who's that?
play this guy. Don't know yet.
Waiting for now it's be Mel. The schedule is weird.
Oh yeah?
And then I gotta see when Saeed can come in early. This was gonna take either he gotta come in early for Mel, or I gotta come in late like when he's late. I just want to get it done.
You're just not sure if there's a budget this year, right? I'm Brian Gary.
Back working, right?
Yeah, he's working. Get back.
Window replacement or appointment.
Well, first, Brian, you don't have to do them all. You could just replace your worst windows first. Or another way to make it affordable is to change the style of window. For example, you can do a gliding window instead of a casement. We have a lot of ways to make window projects really affordable.
Compared to other window companies, you have a completely different business model.
Yeah, with other companies, there's just too many people involved in the process. There's the manufacturer, the seller, and then the installer, and then the customer. And if you call with a problem, that's when they say, oh, we're the manufacturer. You have to call the installer for that problem. Or vice versa. We're the full-service replacement window division of Anderson. With us, there's no passing the buck. At Renewal by Anderson, we sell, build, install, and warrant our windows and patio doors. So if there's ever an issue, we take full responsibility for it.
Why don't you sell vinyl windows?
It doesn't matter if it's a $200 window or a $1,200 window. A lot of vinyl windows just don't last. For energy efficiency and beauty, there's a much better option. Our windows Fibrex composite material is available in 9 designer colors, and it's much more durable than vinyl. Well, Fibrex is low maintenance like vinyl, but stronger than vinyl. And it's beautiful like wood, but doesn't require the upkeep of wood.
Before May 31st, buy one window, patio door, or entry door, and get the next one 40% off. That's 40% off with a minimum purchase of 4. Plus, save an extra $200 on your entire purchase with no money down, no monthly payments, and no interest for 1 year. This offer ends May 31st. For a free appointment with Renewal by Anderson, call 1-800-618-3400.
Are you or someone you love struggling with an addiction to drugs or alcohol and want to be set free from the chains of addiction? Then call Addiction Helpline America right now to get the help you need. From drug and alcohol addiction to dual diagnosis treatment, we provide a confidential helpline to help people like you get sober and live happy, substance-free lives. With one call, you can be on the phone with addiction specialists across the country who will guide you on the next steps to find the freedom and healing you desperately need.
What will you do when the power goes out? Power outages can be unpredictable and inconvenient. But with a Generac home standby generator, your life goes on uninterrupted because you'll have power when you need it the most. The number one thing to prepare for is extended power outages. Don't make it so hard on yourself. I love Generac.
I was good, right?
Special financing and low monthly
Got the
payment
point.
options are
Got the
available.
point.
Go online now.
Give him like another dagger.
Free quote.
Oh, yeah?
With Generac.
Well, it wasn't, it was soft, but it wasn't like, somebody just like,
With the Aura Ring,
no,
listen to your body's signals and raise your defenses.
I give up another dab.
the ones I get from that store over there.
Oh, yeah?
Veronica, they're always.
Push yourself to Nilo. Live smarter, stronger, healthier with the Aura Ring.
When I started Laura Geller Beauty over 25 years ago, I realized there weren't enough makeup options for women with mature skin. So I put together an amazing kit of everyday products for women over 40. I call it the Daily Routine. Daily Routine comes with our signature Balance and Brighten foundation, our Marvelized blush, which flatters any skin tone, our natural glow highlighter, and of course, our favorite Pookie brush to apply it. Learn more about Daily Routine.
Right here, too?
I went to the mall.
Oh, you did?
Load it up. Which one?
That look good. When I go home, my wife says, why you got the most square in your body? I gotta watch your ass.
With the flip, big deal on the turn, 6-4-3 double play, and once again, the Guardians base runner is erased. Second double play turned by the bats today. just like that, 2 out of nobody on.
Need a new wife. Need a new wife.
No worry.
All right.
Got the money. Sign up.
Yo, that guy about to work.
That's what a phone ought to be ready.
That guy, he say, all right?
Yeah, he's working in Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn?
You know, I'm gonna take you all the way to Mexico.
I thought he was the one to come here.
Oh,
What do you think?
No honesty on me. No, not yet, but there will. Not if you run out now. Oh, I was thinking leaving you behind contract. You're not ready to go yet, are you? I'm a full horse. That's right. Well, there you are. So I'll leave together, one way or another. Let her take a horse with you. Oh, I won't let it dead, man. Keep this one dead. But it will be by the time we ride out. It ain't glad to kill.
You're supposed to come here.
Oh. No, already have.
No, he can't get here.
Where do you want this? Just put it down, and move out of the way.
We have too many people.
Too many what?
Too many cleaners.
Victor, if my son survives this operation, you ride out of here without Dr. Hobson, I'll ride out with you. Only you ride out with me, you know it. What's a horn is getting us survives. You want to ride to Mexico, belly down on a pack saddle, that's not even there. It's Victor's feet. Come looking for you. He's feet again, when we're all in hell under 6 feet of ice. For a second. Did you take the shortcut? With a hangman's trapdoor. Yankees hang me, they gotta use a sound apple tree. So this is your crazy talk, Shepherd. You're no war hero, you're not a cheap, common murdering thief. If I was, I'd be shot a lot of you before this. First. Probably intended you there, they get rid of the witnesses. You don't think too good, Carter.
Got two. You got two.
This is how I shot self-defense. The doctor is a witness of my merciful compassion, trying to save the life of a man who tried to take mine. Now, why not kill him? And why did not kill another boy you look after his bulldog? You see, he has no problem with is the only real witness in life, and the only cause who has the guts of a bear witness. I want to leave him behind. Alive again. Maybe. Stay clear. That means more like you do it. Gregory shot him off the ridgepole of the house. The official report of the Yankee militia said he died from the fall. And not the bullet in his head. Just like later they said my wife died. Because she was attacked by wolves. Yes, Lord. Wearing Union blue uniform. I'm about to administer the... Well, I may need some help holding him down once he starts getting sick. What are you doing, Doctor? This is drink, this is right there, help hold the patient down. Whoa. Breathe. Come on. Keep it slow. Breathe. Breathe. Mr. Shepherd, what was that? Mr. Irons, you kindly remove the ether mat from the patient and stop breathing.
The Jitterbug Flip 2 is now 25% off the new low price.
Call 1-866-333-2411. The Flip has 8 buttons, 1 touch freestyle, and urgent response for help in emergencies at the touch of a button. It's our easiest cell phone ever. Now 25% off the new Flip price. Are you ready to flip? Call 1-866-333-2411 for the extra 25% off and get plans for as low as $19.99 a month.
I'm watching my wrist go a little on I'm at shooting the 9 over the 11, you know?
This never gets
Let's do this one down.
Call Car Shield before your car breaks down. The camshaft, transmission, engine. Don't be without a plan through Car Shield could protect up to 5,000 parts and systems. You hate to see it. And out of warranty car is going to break down eventually. Right, which is why they need a plan through Car Shield. Those expensive repair bills get paid and at the mechanic of their choice. Poor guy, he doesn't even know what's coming. Another victim of senselessly expensive repair bills. Can't say it all. We didn't have to end this way. What? He needed to just call Car Shield before his car broke down. Exactly.
Car Shield has an A rating with the Better Business Bureau and was voted America's most trusted auto protection company. It's time to call Car Shield now. Call 800-218-9253. The 1878 to 1921 Morgan Silver Dollar, a true American classic and one of the most iconic silver dollar coins in history. It has been over 100 years since the last Morgan Silver Dollar coin was struck for circulation, but now, for a limited time only, full pound bags of original U.S. government struck Morgan dollars are being released to the public. That's right, you can own a full pound of 1878 to 1921 classic American Morgan Silver Dollar coins, all in very good collector condition, fully visible dates and marks, guaranteed. Call 1-800-923-7267 to secure collector-grade U.S. Morgan silver dollars by the pound, struck during the Wild West and the Gilded Age.
Oh, yeah. I didn't catch it either. I'm thinking of 8-ball.
Yeah, I was like,
Before they are gone, call 1-800-923-7267 now. That's 1-800-923-7267.
I don't hear any haunted. Do you hear anything? It's the hospital. The heartbeat is coming up strong. Thanks, Lord. Big best we wait a few moments before we proceed. Appreciate the speaker about the day. I feel bulldogs. I want to share Caleb Dr. Hall. I'm going to raise you $500. Win, lose, or draw. I leave by midnight, and that's it. I'm tired. You will before midnight. You flat through. You don't know what I got for a cool trip. So is I am going to read to me. It's taking all of the jaw card. Never give you jackass. $700? You see that sweet flesh? You think you're gonna front? Listen to me, guys. There's something I understand. I think I'll call.
upstairs, count all my money.
Thank you.
I'm gonna stop at 2. And I'm gonna raise you. 3.
You can't be disturbed. Where?
Joe, it's hot. Get gun down.
My God. I have pieces for you.
Dexcom G7 is one of the easiest ways to take better control of your diabetes. This small wearable replaces finger sticks, lowers A1C, and it's covered by Medicare.
Not managing your diabetes really affects your health for the future. The older you get, the more complications you're going to see.
I knew I couldn't ignore my diabetes anymore because it was causing my eyesight to go bad.
For my patients, getting on Dexcom G7 is the biggest eye opener they've ever had.
I couldn't believe how easy it was. This small wearable sends my glucose numbers right to my phone or my receiver. With just a glance, I can see if I'm going high, low, or steady, so I can make quick decisions in the moment.
Now I'm a superstar. My A1C is 5.7.
My A1C has never been lower.
No other CGM is more affordable for Medicare patients than Dexcom G7. Call now to receive a free discussion guide for your next doctor visit.
With so many mesothelioma lawyers on television, how do you choose the right firm for you and your family? I'm John Morgan of Freeform, and here's my advice to you. Do your research. Results matter, reputation matters. As America's largest injury firm, we have more offices, more lawyers, and more caring staff members than any other injury firm in the world. Last year alone, our team answered over 2 million of your calls and recovered over $1 billion for our clients. $30 billion was set aside for mesothelioma victims like you. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma, we'll come to you within 24 hours so our team can get to work right away. Wherever you are, whenever you want. Our goal is to get you as much as you deserve. Call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. There's only one Morgan for the need.
When I started Laura Geller Beauty over 25 years ago, I realized that there weren't enough beauty options for women with mature skin. And because everything in life starts with a good foundation, I created Balance and Bright. Our unique big foundation formula creates a beautifully fresh and natural coverage. And don't worry about matching your shade. Our foundation will adapt to your skin tone, so you can get the perfect match the first time. Learn more about Balance and Bright at laurageller.com.
Are you or someone you love struggling with an addiction to drugs or alcohol and want to be set free from the chains of addiction? Then call Addiction Helpline America right now to get the help you need. From drug and alcohol addiction to dual diagnosis treatment, we provide a confidential helpline to help people like you get sober and live happy, substance-free lives. With one call, you can be on the phone with addiction specialists across the country who will guide you on the next steps to find the freedom and healing you desperately need.
Dive right until you're young and make some coffee and keep boiling lots of water till it's over the stop.
I'm ready now. Go after that blood. Hematoma. I think we might expect a rather bad ending.
Get a tie off or knock himself to the room.
You were so moved how to do this operation.
Mr. Irons was a surgeon's assistant to Georgia Volunteers. He's seen some few things tied off in his time.
With all due respect to you, sir, and to sir, I am a 4-time doctor. I am the doctor here, and I stand up.
Stop saying it, do. And you better do right.
If we're talking about what's right, I still maintain that Ontario repair is the wrong way to go.
It's the right way. You just do what Mr. Irons says.
And we at least keep out of this. I trust that that's not bad. You know, I don't care if the boss lives or dies. That's another fact. But I do believe in doing some things right. Responsibility, sir. If God gives you just right, it's right. Please go ahead. You do it. Strange. You go and fetch Mr. Ritter. Tell him to come in here and kindly cut out Mr. Cartwright's tongue. Yeah. You got me talking for this guy. Why don't you ask the doctor out his way? I don't have to. I trust his way. But let me tell you. You see, there is gangrene in the leg. There's no blood getting to it. I don't have fast. I gangrene. Climb off the leg into the trunk. Kill the boss. Yeah. But it was while I'm trying to put it all from top together. Speak it up like I. Will you please stop? Don't do it. Mr. Schreiber, will I go ahead now? Will you stop? That's what I said. $20 over, Cartwright. Not equal to any blood, but for surgery. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to kill Hoss. You realize it if you let him do. You kill him anyway. He can't afford it anyway. He's a doctor. You best work on him before he wakes up. All right. All right. Put this up together now. Besides, you've got to administer 3 fingers of whiskey to Dr. Ingram from my mom. Oh, thank you. I go to operate when you're ready. You best do likewise, Cartwright. The drunker you are, the bigger Mr. Ritter's going to be when he comes in here and cut your tongue out. Hey, Ritter. Shanker wants to see you. Now, listen. Right, come here. What's that looking at? Give me 3 or 4 seconds. I'm going to go through the flush, right? Yeah. Try to open up this thing. Yeah, save the before you go. Just the man from my wife double quick. Get your gear together. I got 2 shots of fire tonight. So we boys is moving up, maybe. Not like you go get your gear. That'll be all right. What?
Where you go? Home?
Yeah,
there. Have a good night.
I'm gonna go with you.
You can't answer.
There we are.
Coming home with me.
Can you say with the femoral artery? I mean, above the wound. And now I'm trying to deepen it. I'm down to the artery now. Play it open. Be very careful. Not to harm each other.
Don't go in, Stretch. I need you.
Besides, hold away. Scalpel. A clean scalpel. What we have here, Doctor, is an iliac incision and a precise one.
Oh, I missed you.
but it can be lengthened and may serve with perhaps a transverse incision to the point of the hematoma. Now, what I have in mind is lifting the entire section of the affected artery up and out of the opening, keeping the hematoma intact and unpunctured, and then we can commence repairing the arterial wall that's intact. We can find a
Hi.
considerable success for this procedure for traumatic aneurysm, Civil War, Georgia. With some very adverse battlefield conditions. Sponge. I learned more about surgery in 3 years of war than all years of my private practice.
Yeah, what?
Today on VTV, it's The Rifleman, followed by Wagon Train, and Adam 12. That's on the way on TV.
Why would you buy life insurance from anyone else when Senior Life gives you all your money back? It's simple. When other companies say they save you a percentage of your money, Senior Life says we give it all back. That's right. With return of premium life insurance from Senior Life, we don't save you a percentage of your money, we give it all back. 100%. It works like this. If you pass away while you're insured, your loved ones get a check for the coverage amount you chose. But if you're still living at the end of the term, you get back all the money you paid, guaranteed. Spend it any way you wish. While others may talk about saving you money, Senior Life is the only one giving it all back. Return of premium term life insurance gives you protection if you need it, and 100% cash back if you don't. Get all your money back with return of premium life insurance from Senior Life. Call the number on your screen now for free information. You have no obligation. Call now.
Now, as you see, Doctor, we will be able to lift the artery at any point. The patient is very heavily muscled and sinewy. But if you bend closer and look under the hematoma itself, you see that the lower part of the artery is still intact. That means that some blood is still getting through to the leg. Now, here's what we want to do. Mr. Irons, you will pinch the north end of the artery using the top forefinger. Doctor, you pinch off the south end without trying to drain from the hematoma. Save as much of the arterial wall as I possibly can. Stitch it as tightly as I can. What about the blood? Well, that's large enough pelvic cavity. It's loose as a baby's tube. We'll get to it later. It's probably going to be a heavy instrument. Now, gentlemen, here's where I want you to take over the arm. Here and here. Let's go back. Okay. Scissors, Mr. Cutler. All right. Pinch it. Tie it up.
Granger, where did you come from? I've been out looking for you.
Ties to our back and strong. I'm Georgia, born and reared, Mr. Carter. I went to medical school in Washington, D.C. Then I moved to Missouri. Start my private practice, because that's where my new bride lived, one through May. I've practiced about 5 or 6 years. So Jefferson Davis commissioned Mike Brown, Tully, Colonel the 35th Georgia. I returned home to be that outfit's first servant. I started acting as my October. 3 years of blood, then dying. Scissors. All right. Science, doctor. Let's go and see what we have got. They've got us a repaired artery. A very fine piece of surgery. Let's go after that bullet now. You will go get us some more towels, scalpel.
What?
I came back to Missouri with my wounds healed, see my wife and son. I healed slow. Couldn't doctor myself, but of course. Yes. And then the local Yankees started it off. Really? Oh yeah, Jay Hawkins and the federal militia. You were just a Southern, let alone a Confederate officer home on sick leave. You had to fight. It was kill or be killed. I was away with Cointreau.
Hey.
He killed my wife and my son. Dr. Ingram, he's down there. Pull that thing together.
Saw that, right?
Yeah.
Hit something?
Well, I tell you, I just rolled into something.
Yeah.
I was
We got the table better than it was, and it's not perfect.
It was warm.
We know better for next time.
You gotta expect that.
This is a big learning experience.
I know your boy. Who's the other one? How the son, Joseph. You're in his surgery. Both hearts on the table. He's alive. The prognosis is good. He's got a bad chance at old age. But if my hand slips, he's going to be dead in 2 minutes. You better drop them weapons. Do it, Joseph. What's he talking about? Do it.
Hurt you. Yeah, just shoot. Shoot the scan.
Mr. Hines, you pick up that office. Now, as I was saying, Mr. Cartwright, April 8, 1865, the Missouri State Constitution was adopted. You can read scissors, Mr. Cartwright. The Constitution stipulated that no former Confederate officer, soldier, or sympathizer would henceforth be permitted to practice a profession in the state of Missouri. It was in the nature of that final indictment that I left home and the state of Missouri the very next day, taking the Confederacy with me.
Yeah, right there for the 8.
You've got something to say it, boy.
You, my friend, need 4.
I think I know he's not going to need both less than a minute. I'm operating. Jill the good doctor here, just exactly what a Confederate surgeon could do. That shotgun you took away from that boy, have you ever seen that before?
Yes, sir. Range carried on.
I thought so. We heard some shot before you come in here. You kill any of my men? Well, Mr. Grange was a little overly fond of the Bible, and that's no great loss. But Mr. Ritter is a very fast draw. You kill him, boy? I kill him. That's capital crime, Brother Joseph. You're gonna settle that.
Right.
You did it out of self-defense. Your man fired first.
Got you fighting, taking over the last.
I'm not giving up.
For assist you.
Bill my homes.
Look at that handgun you did on the floor. I want to retire. I let you kill Mr. Ritter. You want to kill Brother Joe? I killed him, self-defense. The other fellas don't kill him. My man, Mr. Cartwright. accident of war. War you brought here. You got work to do, Mr. IGC, that does. You got the money you came for. Why don't you just take it right out and leave us alone? Doctor, don't forget them drains. We need at least 2. Sure you have a shred of human decency. I'm gonna leave the young one alive, just like I promised, to bear witness. There's your gun. Try for it. You don't get dead, so's your father. You got 3 seconds, brother Joe.
Don't want to get stuck behind the rack. It's hard to draw. Hiding it safe. Still fight on.
Those chains in, Doctor. Yes, Doctor. He's going to be fine. I ain't got a Confederate surgeon that's...
That's it. Alright, we got 4 of them.
This is BTV, your home for
We're playing for 1.
entertainment television.
Oh, it hurt. Please. Good
Hold
shit.
back, you feel all the way back.
You're so good, man. You're so good. I was like, damn, when's he gonna miss? So smooth.
I did, and then